Hi, we're the Twisted Stitchers, and we've been quilting together for at least 12 years. This is Pam Tripp, Carol McCombs, Cheryl Powell, Judy Tyre, and I'm Chris Lorenz. Some of us went to high school together, so we've known each other a long time, or our husbands worked together, and some of us didn't even know each other until quilting brought us together. Some of us were fairly new quilters, and others more experienced, but we've become so much more than quilters over the years. We've learned so much from each other. We help each other with projects, share ideas, supplies, share fabric, and we laugh and sometimes even cry together. We really are our own little therapy group. We started mostly working on our own individual quilt projects, and since then we've taken classes together, had our own little mini retreats. We did a block of the month project together through a quilt shop, and most of us belong to Keepsake Quilters. In 2014, we worked together on a quilt for a veteran for the first time, as you see here in these pictures. And then eventually it was donated to the veteran father of a friend. One of our group is a longtime Cedar Valley hospice volunteer, so the last couple of years we've been making lap quilts that are then donated to any veteran that comes into the hospice program. We buy fabric and batting together, share patterns, share scraps, and then one of us does all of the long arm quilting for the hospice quilts. Sometimes when we have a sew day, we all just work on the binding of the various quilts that have been quilted, and that way we're able to finish them up together. We have found that panels work well because they're fast to add borders to and quick to finish. We genuinely love working together on projects for this wonderful worthy cause of veterans hospice quilts. This is a quilt that we made and then donated to a hospice charity auction several years ago. So it's not a veterans quilt, but it was used to help raise money for hospice when we donated it. It's easy to form a group. There are 5 of us in our particular group, but some groups are smaller, others much larger. We usually meet once a month, and we do have a regular meeting day. Sometimes we meet in a home. Mostly we meet in a community location. Some groups have sort of a theme, like making bags or paper piecing, making pet beds for charity, pillowcases for charity, and so on. Sometimes we go out to lunch, or we have a mini potluck, or usually we just bring our own lunch so we can get more sewing done. We absolutely love the camaraderie and laugh that someday we hope we'll be sewing together in the nursing home. We encourage anyone to form a group to sew or knit or craft or quilt or do something together.